Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to do the makeup that was requested by one of you. It's right here in the comment that requested this makeup. There we go. And this is the makeup of Endora from Bewitched, and I really hope you guys enjoy this look. I think it's a very fun, colorful look, and I'm going to do in me and in you guys, okay? So let's start with a primer. I'm going to be using this primer. This primer is the Cover FX Blurring Primer, and I just put on my nose. I don't really use primer all the time. I gotta use its blurring, and then I plug on my forehead, over, so I apply on you as well. I really spent the afternoon watching some best moments of Endora, and I did not know the character, but I just fell in love with her clothes, with her style, with her personality. I really think I am like a child of hers somehow, because she said some things like in the best moments video. She said some stuff that some of her lines would be straight from this horse's mouth. I would really say those things, you know. Yeah, so I really liked it. So thank you so much, you that asked for this makeup. You actually gave me a very entertaining afternoon watching Bewitched best moments, and her style is fabulous. I absolutely love this style from the late 50s, early 60s. I love that style. I love the high necks, I love the pearls, the chokers, the 16-inch necklaces and stuff like that. I love it so much. I'm using the same foundation. This one is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus, and I'm just going to spread it with a brush. Today we're going to do the eyes first, okay? Because her eyes are basically, I'm going to have to put a tape. And I love to blend with the brush, as you know. Absolutely love it. Love her clothes. I also love this style of the girl, I forgot, Samantha style. I just love her style so much. She reminds me a little bit of Grace Kelly. So pretty. So if you were a witch, like a real witch, like Samantha and Endora, what would you do, okay, with your superpowers? Like the first thing you would do with your superpowers. Of course, all of us would magically stop the COVID-19 and everything. I understand that, but besides that, okay, let me know in the comments. Oh, I'm going to apply your foundation. I would, if it's something for me, I would magically, like, create a magical zoo, and with all kinds of animals, and I would be like the director of the zoo. I think that would be fun. Now I'm going to blend with the brush, circular motions. Now we are going to put this is a tape you can buy on Amazon, but right now Amazon is not really delivering anything, so you have to, because I'm doing myself, I really have difficulty to make something straight, but in you I can do it, but not in me. So I'm just going to put this on me, okay? So this one is supposed to be one per eye, but I'm a frugal person, so I like to use one on each, one for both eyes. And we want it to be very dramatic, okay? So like that, really going up like that. Same thing here. You have to even do a little bit like not in the end of your, like in the very end of your upper lid. We want to make it a little bit before it ends, because we want to lift the eyes. So I think this is good enough. Okay, now we have several different blues, okay? Her makeup is basically one blue, one white, and eyeliner and white liner. So we have this blue that I have here. This blue here is Lost and Found. This blue would be the perfect blue for a white person, okay? Because it would really show, and this probably is the match for her eyeshadow. Then I have this one that's darker. This one would be good for medium skin tone or my skin tone. This one is the Backstage by Colourpop. And I have the blue, the aqua blue from the James Charles palette, and it's this very blue. So I'm going to use this one from the James Charles palette, okay? Even though this is not the perfect match, this one would be the perfect match. It's more of a pale blue. Maybe we'll put that one first and see if it works. It's more of a pastel blue. I'm sorry, I'm cleaning here the brush on a towel. So let's get with a flat brush. Let's load this baby up. Then I'm going to get a little bit of water. And what we are going to do is we are going to come down here and create a half moon that's going to start away from my inner corner. It's going to start right here. See? So let's try to do it. And then you just press this color. Well, I think this color is showing up good. We want a nice, say, half moon. And her makeup is not blended, guys, at all. So don't even worry, it's more like a pop art makeup. Like that. So the same thing the other side. Just going to load the brush. But the water is super easy to do. Okay. And believe you or not, this color here, it's really showing Very pigmented. It's Lost and Found by Colourpop. Very pigmented. It has to be the brush a little bit more. It's very marked. The problem is you have to match. When you have something so graphic like that, you have to match each side. It's quite the problem. Oh well, I guess we're good. Okay, guess we are good. I put on you. Getting the brush. The brush is already wet. And just drawing here. When you pat, you concentrate the color, okay? Just pat. Perfect. So now I'm going to clean the brush. And I'm going to go for the white in that James Charles palette. And I'm going to put on under my eyebrow. This white is not very pigmented, so let's put all over here and under the brow, like that. Like that, okay? Now some fell in the blue. Let's cover it up. Perfect. Like that. Okay. Same thing with you. Let's get the white and put under your brow. Now let's do the liner. I'm going to get a white pencil. This one is the Milk. And I'm just going to extend my inner corner, okay? Just make a V with the white. Like that. Just extend. Like that. We're going to put furthermore when we do the lower liner, okay? And then you can set that with the white eyeshadow color. Step on top. Oops, same thing here on you. Just extending the inner corner. Same thing here. Now let's do the liner. The line is going to start thin and is going to extend like here, like downwardly, like a cat eye, okay? So this part here has to go down and thin, 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 and then after, when the blue starts, you are going to put thick, okay, like that. And then if you have hooded eyes, this is the worst part. So I did this side here. Now if you have hooded eyes, just be careful and look down like that for a little while until it dries, so you don't get like I got a little bit of a stamp there. So the same thing in this side, we are going to overextend in the inner corner like that. Then we are going to come thin, 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 and then thicken up like so. And again, try to keep your eyes nice and low. If you have a little bit hooded eyes like I do, okay? So we want our eyes to look like cat eyes, or our eyes in the case. So let's do yours. Extend it here in the beginning. Then we are gonna go get thicker, thicker, thicker. Same thing here. Let's see if I step line. No, I haven't. Okay. Now I'm going to remove the tape. See if it helped. So it did help a little bit. As you can see, I'm going to thicken it a little bit on the side, and while it dries, I'm going to apply the milk liner. Okay, so I can get my. I'm sorry, I'm trying to. I'm going to put the liner in the inside of your eye. This is a very kind of mod look, kind of drag queen look. It's very fun. Okay, so let me take this lash here, this liner. Oops. Like that. And then we are going to come with the liner super thin, and we are going to connect like that. See? And we are going to do another wing, but this one goes down a little bit like that. Same thing here. Trying to elongate. I'm sorry I'm so quiet. It's because it's quite challenging to do this part. So you have to kind of be quiet. Then you're going to pull and just elongate. create a little line like that. See? And here is the eye. So let's do on you. I'm going to put the liner, the white liner, and let's put the lower graphic liner. So let's put now I'm sorry for the crackling, it's my heater. So let's put the lower liner. So we have to connect in the beginning, go all around, and just pull, pull, pull. Same thing here, connect all around and pull. Perfect. Now let's do what? Let's do the contouring the face. I'm going to contour my face, but it does not look like she contoured her face. She was just a fabulous actress with beautiful bone structure. Unfortunately, I'm not going to contour the forehead because I'm going to wear a wig with, what's the word? Bangs, honey, bangs. Okay, so I'm going to and this is the eye. It's a very graphic eye. Of course, it's only going to look complete when we put the false lashes, but I like to powder my face first and then put the lashes, because if you powder the face with the lashes on, the lashes may look powdery, dusty. Sometimes that's not a look. Okay. Okay, contouring my nose a little bit. Because when you have a graphic eye like that, if you have just a simple face, like, you know, kind of look weird. So I'm going to highlight as well. I'm going to do yours in a bit. Like that. I'm not going to highlight my forehead because again, I'm going to be using a wig. Blend, blend, blend. Like that. So it gives me another shape. Like that. Now do you want to contour a little bit? Okay, so I'm just going to put under your cheekbones and just a little bit, right? Just to have cheeks on fleek. Blend, 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 blend. Perfect. So I'm going to highlight now. Conceal with a concealer. Be careful now. Blend, 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 like that. We can retouch the liner a little bit if it's bleeding. A little bit is bleeding in this side, so we can always retouch a little bit, make it a little bit thicker, or set with black powder. Okay, now I'm going to get the banana powder and set my concealer. let's do yours. Perfect. Blend, 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 blend. And then let's go. Step, 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 step. Step, 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 step. Okay. So now let us do bronzer. Okay. And in the end, you let me know if you think Endora would approve this look. I hope I make justice to her beauty. And oh my gosh, I forgot to powder. Let's just powder a little bit, because powder really makes let's powder you too, honey. I'm sorry, I forgot to powder completely. And let's put contour on you. Okay, now let's get a tiny flat brush, and I'm just going to set under our eyes, okay? The black liner, I'm just going to set it with a little bit of black eyeshadow. Just in the middle like that, so it does not bleed into the concealer, and you're gonna have gray, and that's not good. Okay, now we could do a little bit of white here. I'm going to just make a little flick better. A little bit thicker. Same thing here. And we could put white right here. The stars of Hollywood usually did a little bit of white, separating their lower liner and upper liner. We can do it. Oops. Messed up. We can do it, and then set with white powder. Here is my brush. Get white eyeshadow. Apply. If I had a liquid liner, white liquid liner, it would be a lot easier. See? Just to make it pop a little bit more. Now, let's do our eyebrows. Oh, I forgot to set yours. Set. Okay, let's do the brows. I'm just going to do my brows the way I usually do, because I'm going to put, what's the word? Pinks, and it's not gonna show that much. But her brows were much like the 60 brows. They were a little bit curved, and of course they were auburn. And she wore my favorite color combo. It's purple and green. I just love purple and green together. I think they look amazing, especially in redheads. Don't you think? I think so. I don't know why people in America always have jokes about ginger people. I think ginger people are beautiful. The red tones, so powerful. Okay, let's do your brows now. I'm going to do your brows a little bit rounder, more like hers, okay? I'm kind of loving this look. What do you think? It kind of looks crazy in a good way, you know. Now let me put glue to my lashes, and I'm going to apply our mascara. I love those lashes. I'm going to remember to leave a link for it on the description box. It's from Amazon, if they still sell it. I really like them. Okay, now let's put our mascara, okay? I'm going to put mine first and I do yours. I'm going to do on the upper, and especially when you put white liner on, you have to put a little bit of the lower lashes too, because you don't want the lower lashes to look like white. Okay, let me put on you. Up, 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 up. Wiggle, 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 wiggle the lower lashes. Okay, now let's put a little bit of blush. I mean, I think she wore a coral blush. It would go great with the blue and with the orange lipstick, but I'm going for the pink because it's what I have here near me. And you know, I like to break the rules. So let's put the lashes. I'm going to put my lashes and I put your blush. And I want to put the lashes climbing up like that, so that it follows that liner. See, right here in the outer corner, my lashes are very apart from the lower lash, from the false lashes. Okay, so now let's put your blush. And we are going to line the lips, because I'm going to put an orange lipstick. And I just line my lips with a lip liner. It's like lip color, my natural lips. There. Let's line yours. Perfect. And now let's do the lips. I'm going to do a orange red. This color is Painted Sunset by MAC, okay? But any orange, Maybelline orange, the orange by Maybelline, I forgot the name. I have it. It's very orange. It's a dupe for this color, okay? And it's still being sold in drugstores and everything. So let's apply it. Oops, it's very emollient. I love orange. Lipstick. Especially if you have a yellow undertone, it really looks great. And this is the amplified formula by MAC, so it's fabulous. Let's apply on you. It's very emollient, isn't it? And I think we are all set. Now I'm just going to apply my wig and be right back. And here it is, the look. It's a more modern version of Endora. So I hope you guys liked this look, and it would be a fun look for you to go somewhere and just, you know, here's the look, the closed eye. Let's get closer. What do you think? Now if you have any other icon that you want me to redo their makeup here, just let me know, okay? Leave in the comments down below. Thank you so much. If you could subscribe to my channel and leave a like, I would really thank you and appreciate. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye and God bless.